Day 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Oh my god, there's a trophy. Did I ace the exam? I'm sorry, what? I didn't. But I got an A. I got an A. So acing is just an A? I thought it was 100% in the thing. An ace is an ace. Oh my god. The trophy is there. That's an ace. That's an ace. Holy cow, you guys, thank you. Flip, welcome back. I cannot believe. I'm in shock. You guys, there's no how. I knew my history was awful. I knew my history was awful, but everything else made up for it. For getting an A. For getting an A on the classroom final exam. Is it weird that I'm a little bit sad about it? Is it weird that I wanted to get 100%? Oh my god. I did not expect that. I've gotta, did I screen cap this? Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. I did screen cap it already. I cannot believe that. Well, what a start to this day. What a start to this day. Oh my god. I'm in shock. I'm in utter shock. I just have no words. Oh my god. They really want me to build Hovel. I haven't built Hovel in a really long time. But I think I'm gonna go Shelter. Because it gives me a computer. Hello, Shelter. Long time no see. Also, it helps protect me against the dang red rooms that I hate so much. And it gives me an extra gem to start the day with. Also, so this is... Well, that other picture is Trinsdale. I don't know what this picture is. But also, there was something about... We don't know if this is... This is where our mom... Like, actually where our mom and our dad and where we were when we were a kid. Right? We're gonna order something right away while we have the computer. Staff services. Special orders. Place a special order. What did we order last time? We ordered metal detector day 40, magnifying glass day 41. I think that means we should order a shovel on day 42. I think. The items that we like the most are metal detector and magnifying glass and shovel. All of those things we have uses for throughout the puzzle or throughout the house. So we're gonna just rotate. I think we should look at the laboratory experiments too, given that the lab is the one that I least prefer to draft right now. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Oh, these are awful. These are not good. I don't like any of these. I don't know. It's only 3 possible times though that we can do that. I guess we could do the red room, but open a trunk and get a trunk is a funny one. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. There's also the drafting a red room and gaining 3 gold for each red room. That's an interesting one. But no, I think this is what we're gonna do. None of the triggers are things I actually really like. None of them are things I like, so I think we're just gonna go with this. Okay. And we did order something. I just didn't write down that I ordered what I ordered, but I didn't say I finished it for the day. Okay. So I think we're good here. What are we gonna do today? What are our goals for today? I kind of like spaced as soon as I saw that trophy, and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore today. I'm in so much shock. I know we still need to do the last contraption. We need to find these last 2 rooms. So maybe we kind of like look around for more floor plans. I don't know. I don't know where those last 2 floor plans could be. I don't even have any clues as to where they could be. We still obviously need to work towards this dartboard trophy, which is going to take us a while. We do have the drafting strategy volume 5, which I believe probably holds the drafting strategy sweepstakes in it, since we've read all of the other drafting strategy manuals. I think the volume 5 will probably hold this, so we need to figure that out. The gaps in my directory, Random Red, are there's 2 found floor plans that I have not found. So I don't even know what those rooms are, or I don't think I even have any clues as to where they would be located. It's kind of just I have to keep exploring to find them. I can show you which found floor plans I have. I can tell you where I found them, most of them. I think I still remember where I found most of them. But like I just don't know what the last 2 are. The Trophy of Wealth. We still don't know if that Trophy of Wealth will stay there. but I'm guessing it won't. That's always something we might want to try to get. Yeah, these are really not doable. Trophy of Speed might be fun to try to do, but we're obviously not trying to do it at this exact day or moment, but gotta keep in mind that it's there, and that's something that if we want to do, we need to start speedrunning this game. I think I'm gonna go with Brookfist Nook? Brookfist Snake? Or, I don't know. Breakfast Nook for here, because it gives me my first key of the day. Let's continue. Vestibule's interesting for this early on. I think I'd rather go Den. Nothing here. I like conference room. Oh, and it's so pretty on this wall. Oh, I thought that was a key, but it's just another pen. It's so pretty. Do I want to draft this corner? Parlor's not bad here. We give up the door, but putting the lavatory there seems so funny to me. I like the doors situation. I still want to know, what is the sheltered, what shelter thing does it do for us? It shelters us from the effect, but what is the effect? I get that this is a weird thing to do, but I want to see. I want to see. Is there anything holy cow! Sheltered lavatory is good! We got an item. We got a gem. We got some coins. Lavatory is just a shit room normally, but when it's sheltered. Whoo! What? I liked that. I liked that. Yay, trying new things. Yeah. Like, what is shelter lavatory? I think I almost did that once before and just was like, no, I'd rather have whatever was here. Oh, I like West Wing Hall. I like West Wing Hall. Let's continue. We have so many doors, I can afford Quest Bedroom. So many doors. Nothing here. Of course I'd get laboratory. Of course. Let's do garage. It's not powered, but we do get these keys, which is bonus. Is there any items over here? Nope. That's okay. Alright, so that's our dead end area. I think we want to go... Yeah, let's go straight through to Den. And keep going. I like commissary. But... that means that the last door is the last door. We had so many doors, now we don't. Let's do commissary. I liked kennel, but is there a possibility of getting the sale today? I don't know that there is, and I don't know that I care if there is. We do always want the magnifying glass if we can help it. Sledgehammer's great. Sleeping mask, also great. Now we built the... We built the quest bedroom. So the sleeping mask will give us... What is it, 5 steps? 5 steps if we go back into quest bedroom with it. But I don't know that we care right now. We can always do that from garage later if we can manage to open it. So I think we continue on. Okay, we have to do parlor or corridor. I think we do parlor. Parlor's better in this location. Hey, the car keys! Bonus! We have the car. Bonus, bonus, bonus. And an apple? How beautiful. Alright. Alright, parlor. The black box is false. Okay. The black box is true. So it all comes down to what does the black box say? A false box contains the gems. Okay. So, pretending that a false box contains the gems, that would mean that the black box is true, and therefore the gems would be in this box. That could be it, because that would make that the only false box, and these two the only true boxes. However, if we go the reverse way, and we say that the black box is lying, then it would be the true box contains the gems. Well, it would be a true box contains the gems. And that would make this one lying. And this one is the truth, which would again put them here. So they have to be here. That was an easy one. Very interesting. This is a fun one. I also really like the parlors. That is, I like all of the puzzles in here practically. I mean, I can't build classroom. So pantry it is. We are gonna hope and pray here. This might be a very, very quick day, depending on what drafts off of this room. We have to draft chapel. We can't continue without it. And unfortunately, that does mean we're sheltered from it. And I don't like being sheltered from chapel. But here we are. Why? Why did the music stop? There's nothing... It doesn't normally stop just because you draft chapel, does it? I don't know. This is weird. What's the last room here? Wine cellar. Perfect place. Perfect place for wine cellar. Still no dig spots. We've been through this house pretty far so far. And still no dig spots. Very interesting. Oh boy. Let's see what's for sale in showroom today. Shall we? Silver spoon we're definitely getting. Because that's really nice. We've already eaten a bunch of stuff already. But, yeah. Poor Piggy doesn't get any money today. Yeah, that's okay, though. He's got a lot of money as is. So, we could buy the moon pendant right now. We might as well, because we will use it. I don't know that we will need either of those other two items. They're good. But this does answer the question now of the fact that the Trophy of Wealth does not become available until you purchase all the items. Every day. Which is what I thought. It's what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to buy the moon pendant. And I don't necessarily have to buy the moon pendant right away, but I'm going to buy it anyway. I like that. All right. So what was left for sale? It was the master key and the emerald bracelet. If we want to finish that trophy, master key. Master key is 80 coins. Emerald bracelet is 60 coins, and then assuming that it doesn't change price, the Trophy of Wealth is 100 coins. So we need 240 more coins to buy out the showroom. What do we got here? Security. Ooh, but lost and found. Oh, but lost and found, and we're sheltered from the loss. Good morning, Maple. I am doing well. This is going to be one of our last Wednesday streams. I don't know if you heard, but Wednesday mornings, starting in September, I will be working at a job in an office. And so I will no longer be streaming on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna move my stream over on Saturday mornings. So we're gonna do Saturday morning streams instead. We already started that, and we're gonna continue doing Saturday streams, for the rest of the month too. So, but yeah, thanks. And yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that because I need a job. I need to be able to pay our bills. But yes, Maple, guess what? I aced the exam on the first try. I could not believe it. I got an A-. Let's be first try. Yes, first try. I got an A-. I thought an ace meant that I had to get 100%. So I was shocked because it's not 100%. I did really bad on the history, but and I think I did like I think I got like a B on the geography, and I got a B on the Eurasian, but everything else was 100%. So it yeah. I started the day and just saw the trophy. Yeah. You got an A- as well, but it took 2 tries. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be a couple tries. I was shocked I'm gonna do Lost and Found because I want the shelter from this room. All the note taking definitely pays off. Yeah, so when I took it for the first time, I had 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes left at the end. Repellent's nice. Gear wrench is nice. We love it. But yeah, I had two, what was it? What was I saying? Oh my god. I lost my train of thought. It just derailed. The timer, yeah, yeah, I had 2 minutes left on the clock at the end, and I thought, there's no way. There's just no way. There were a bunch of things that I couldn't find in my notes. And so I just kind of guessed on those, and it was mostly like history, geography stuff, so. Oh my god. I think library. Actually library's good, really good. Library's really good because, okay, we block off that door, but we still have a shot at the foundation from the other door. Library's really good because we have the drafting strategy volume 5 in here today. So Maple, I don't know if you've, ooh, there's a chest. And we had Sledgehammer, so convenient. We're gonna read the book eventually. But Maple, I don't know if you've read the Drafting Strategy 5. I'm assuming you have, because I think you're farther ahead than I am at this point. We've solved the 42 parlor puzzles, which is great. I love that we've solved 42 now. 42 it's such a nicer number. I wonder what's gonna happen when I hit 46, because the game apparently thinks 46 is a perfect number. My first claim ticket. Can't seem to ever pass up gallery. Yeah, we still have this one stamp left. One stamp, one contraption. So many things where it's just like 1 or 2 things left. I love that they put the final exam results there. Oh my god. So I didn't have to screen cap that. It's just there now. So yeah, there it is. There it is, Maple. You've read volume 5, no worries about spoilers. That's good. Yeah, I'm still astounded. All right, let's go read volume 5. It's December 18th. I love that it actually, I never noticed that it has periodical up here. That's pretty cool. So this is the October issue of Drafting Strategy, volume 5. We have The Death of Drafting by the editor, No Exit Strategies, A Guide to Dead Ends, Grave Mistakes, An Introduction to the Tomb, Grounds for Termination, Guide to Outer Rooms, Enshrined Ideals, An Introduction to the Shrine, Top 5 Dead Ends, Our Favorite Picks, Dead End Contest, Mail-in Sweepstakes, A Word from the Editor, by the editor. I hate when the music just stops. I hate it. It makes me so sad. All right. The Death of Drafting, a fear every architect faces. Every architect has experienced it. Wait, did I didn't screen cap this yet, did I? No, I didn't. Hello? Hello, game? Can we move that? There we go. It was a little bit on the screen. The death of drafting. Okay. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house, room by room, and everything is going smoothly. Suddenly you realize there's only a single path available for expansion, and it is imperative you draft a hallway, or else your design will have no hope of further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends, rooms with no exit and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams, the death of plans, and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. But are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps, beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of Drafting Strategy, we will delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft, to discover once and for all if there is any life beyond the dead end. No exit strategies. Architectural Digest's Guide to Dead Ends. A dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. It is an understandable instinct to want to avoid these rooms while drafting your house, as they limit your available paths for growth. However, seasoned architects quickly learn that you do not want to completely ignore them. A very common mistake that beginners make is picking the room with the most doors while drafting and ignoring all other factors, but every house needs some dead ends. Don't be afraid of drafting a few dead ends. Each dead end room in Architect Drafts removes that floor plan from the draft pool. The more dead ends you draft, the less likely you are to draw them later on when decisions are more critical. The key is figuring out a way to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead end room on the rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this and helps you pick up some extra resources before continuing to higher ranks. In general, you should be trying to fill up every open slot in your house before moving north. Yeah, we try. Sometimes we don't, but sometimes we do. Grave mistakes, an introduction to the tomb. We love the tomb. Grave mistakes, an introduction to the tomb. As foreboding as a black-bordered floor plan may seem, Tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. This floor plan can only be drafted from the grounds and is considered one of the outer rooms. As such, it can be drafted at the very start of the day, allowing architects to know immediately whether their strategy should be focused on dead ends or not. The tomb itself is a vast crypt filled with shadowy alcoves and creepy recesses. The entire space was designed by early Arindian architects to evoke a sense of mystery and intrigue, perfect for those who are appreciative and skeptical of dead-end architecture. The 8 Ajiran angels of that early era that are scattered throughout the tomb's chambers are a memento of times past, and you will certainly be seeing a lot of them when employing a tomb-centered strategy, as you will likely be making several visits here throughout the day. A successful tomb strategy depends on 3 crucial factors: finding shops, amassing enough steps to allow for return trips to the grounds, and drafting as many dead ends as possible. This strategy is perfect for those who love risk and great rewards. I do love Tomb. Grounds for Termination, Architectural Digest's Guide to Outer Rooms. Grounds for Termination, Architectural Digest's Guide to Outer Rooms. Tomb isn't the only dead end you'll find on the grounds. There are a total of 8 outer rooms, which are rooms that are draftable outside of the house. These floor plans are unique, not only in where they can be drafted, but also in the fact that they are floor plans that cannot lead to the expansion of further rooms, making them the perfect candidate? That's not spelled correctly. Is that intentional? Candidate on page 8. Hold on. Drafting Strategy, Volume 5. Screen count. Candidate. Spelled incorrectly on page 5. I'm going to start making a note of the spelling errors and make a page for spelling errors, because I have a feeling that might be something that we need to know or need to keep track of. I don't know. This game seems to like doing things like that. Candidate. Yeah, that is interesting. Making them the perfect candidate for dead ends. I did already screen cap that. Okay. They are also able to be drafted at the very beginning of the day, which allows architects to plan out their strategy with greater precision and purpose. For example, on a schoolhouse day, architects will prioritize acquiring gems to pay for the extra classroom floor plans, whereas on a hovel day, they will focus entirely on getting lots of extra steps. Outer rooms of note. Grounds for termination may have been a play on words for the title of this article, but it certainly wasn't a joke to the former groundskeeper Denny Ravane, who made his home while employed on the estate in this humble bedroom. The groundskeeper's tool shed is often a great draft choice to find useful items like a shovel or a sledgehammer. Even better items can be found in the trading post, that is, if you have something valuable to offer. This shop is frequented by local farmers and hunters who supply the estate with goods in exchange for a few shiny trinkets. Most of the vegetables and fruits obtained from the locals are preserved in this subterranean cellar. When winter arrives, these stored goods are frequently traded back, providing them with a reliable source of sustenance during the colder months. Even further underground, provisions are also stored in the estate's bomb shelter. The purpose of this, of course, like the root cellar, is preservation. However, in this case, it's the preservation of people rather than food against fallout, radiation, and red rooms. You can see their spell checker missing it because it's broken over 2 lines, but it could be a clue for sure. Yeah, I don't know, Flip, if that's actually if the candidate thing is just an accidental mistake, because people make mistakes. Even people who make amazing games like this, I'm sure that they make mistakes, but very, very curious for sure. I don't know what that would mean, but. Enshrined Ideals, an introduction to the shrine. The last outer room is a floor plan with a function that isn't as straightforward as the others. Just what is a blessing? How much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? The shrine is a space of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight, and those that show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unseen forces that guide this world. Blessings are persistent benefits that last several days and are bestowed upon the reverent visitors who have made an offering of gold. The type and duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. So this just lists the blessings that are available, which it doesn't say how to get them necessarily. Okay. We did experiment with it, and when we did 2 coins, we did 2 coins twice. We always got Blessing of the Dancer for 3 days. So maybe there is some rhyme or reason to it, but maybe not. Maybe that was just a random weird thing that happened to us. I don't know. I'm going to put all the other blessings. So I've already gotten Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical, I got Blessing of the Tinkerer. I did not get Blessing of the General. Blessing of the General, after you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. That's an interesting blessing. Blessing of the Berry Picker, we've never seen either. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. I've never seen a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. So you can just say, no, I don't like any of these. Give me a random one instead. Interesting. Blessing of the Monk, we haven't seen either. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. We aced the exam on the first try. I don't know if you were there. I think you were. Or you were there when we did the exam. Now, I didn't get 100%, but I thought that was the criteria for acing something is 100%, but I got an A-, and that was enough. Apparently, you just have to get an A. An A is an ace. I don't agree, but I thought acing was 100%ing. But yeah, I was shocked. I did not expect it. Sometimes the game is very nice like that, and other times it surprises you the other way, where it's like, no, you can't get the Trophy of Wealth because you have to buy it. So, Wig, thank you. Welcome back. Crazy. Blessing of the Chef we've already seen. We got that one when we gave 28 coins. For each different type of spread you do, add an extra dish to the dining room. Blessing of the Dancer we already seen. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. That was when we gave 2. Blessing of the Gardener we have never seen. Blessing of the Gardener, add 8 courtyards, or courtyards, I guess, to today's draft pool. That's insane. I've never seen that one. Blessing of the High Roller I really liked. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory die. That's so many courtyards. So we haven't seen 4 of those blessings, but we've only tried 4 different amounts. And we've seen 4 different blessings. So yeah, I think in the future, whenever we get Shrine back again, I don't know how long it's going to be, because we haven't seen Shrine. I don't remember what day we got cursed, but we haven't seen Shrine in a long time. I wonder if it's just never going to give it to us the rest of this playthrough. Hopefully it wouldn't be that mean, but... Alright. Top 5 dead ends, as selected by the editorial staff of Drafting Strategy. Attic. We removed the gem cost from Attic. And that, I mean, if it's number 1, it's number 1, man. If Toolshed is good, then Attic is really good. Even at a steep gem cost, this room cannot be passed up. It always pays for itself and more. Except now it's going to be better. Study. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. That's great. Coat check. More than any other room, coat check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item of their choice. We do really find coat check valuable. Hovel. The risk may scare off some, but to those who see their steps as an expendable resource and throw caution to the wind, Hovel is an unbeatable drafting force. We have loved our Hovel days, too. We just haven't been doing them lately. Secret Passage. Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end, allowing architects to utilize it in both dead end and color-specific strategies. It's great. It's a great room. I do like Secret Passage quite a bit. So here is our sweepstakes, the Dead End Contest. Mail-in sweepstakes. On January 20th, 1989, Taro Martiz shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day, and you could win 200 gold and the trophy of sweepstakes. Is the 200 gold just a single thing, though? Let's look at all this fine print. We have a magnifying glass conveniently. 1 second, though. I gotta go back to my notes about the book. Okay. Drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't know if I'm going to make a thing for that or not. I don't know. We'll see. All right, eligibility. I can sort of read it even without the magnifying glass, but I think the magnifying glass will make it easier. Eligibility. The Dead End Contest sweepstakes is open to legal residents of Fen Ares who are at least 12 years of age at the time of entry. Employees of Drafting Strategy its affiliates, subsidiaries, advertising and promotion agencies, and their immediate family members and or those living in the same household of each are not eligible to participate in the sweepstakes. Entry. To enter the sweepstakes, players must draft rooms in a single house during a single day. Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead-end rooms drafted during that day will be counted toward the dead-end tally. If the dead-end tally exceeds the current record, 19, participant is considered a winner. Prize. The cash prize has an approximate shop value equal to 200 gold, paid out to the winner of sweepstakes in a check equal to the prize amount. The trophy of sweepstakes has an approximate shop value of 30 gold. Wait, the trophy of sweepstakes does. Oh, okay. Or 50 gold. Is that 50 gold or 30 gold? It says, I think it's 30. Man, I can barely see that. Please note the trophy is not composed of real gold, but features a gold-like coating for decorative purposes only. The winner will be notified and receive their prize by mail no later than 5 days after obtaining the dead-end record. Check mailroom for prize delivery. Odds. The odds of winning this contest are not very promising. The architect who set this record was very, very good at drafting, but best of luck regardless. Okay. So the drafting strategy sweepstakes is 20 needs 20 dead end rooms in a day. That's what we have to do. And then it says a mail-in sweepstakes, but it doesn't say anything about how to mail it in. Prize is 200 gold and the trophy of sweepstakes. I mean, I'm assuming that they just know you did it. I mean, there's no mail-in. There's no mail-in at all. But hi, my name is Random Red and I'm addicted to dead end runs. It's been 1 day since my last attempt. Oh my god. This seems like it would be hard though. It seems like it would be challenging to do this. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting for sure. How many have we drafted? I don't know. We got to read the word from the editor. It's the last page. As we conclude this haunting October edition of Drafting Strategy, we trust that you have unearthed the darker side of architectural design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead-end rooms. From the despair of a drafted lavatory, which we found out to be actually pretty dang good today, to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture forth into the shadows, remember that there is a certain beauty in the unknown and the macabre. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that both captivate and unsettle, that provoke contemplation of our own mortality and the secrets that lie beyond. That was a fun book to read. That was really fun. How many dead ends have we drafted thus far? Does the garage count as a dead end? It's got a door. It's just a door that's not a door unless you power it. It does count as a dead end. Dead end. I like that it is in quotes. I like that. Yeah, most of them they say dead end. It's dead end, but that one's in quotes. You cannot draft from it, so it's a dead end. Yeah. Anything tagged dead end in the directory counts. So we've drafted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 so far. We got to draft 15 more for the silly sweepstakes. Interesting. Okay. We will see how we do on this. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right time to do a dead end run. I don't think it is, but now that we know what it is, that's incredibly interesting. I think we do Rotunda. I think we do Rotunda. We don't have any more Shelter left. Shelter only does the first 3. But Rotunda's kind of cool. When we push the button, can we move? This is really disorienting, but like, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna draft this door. Man. I think we have to go bedroom so we can get into the foundation. I think we have to do this. No, we can rotate floor plans, but I think we have to. This is the only way into the foundation, unless we get the, Wait, what was that? What was that? There was a noise. Was this a security door? It could have been, I guess. Okay. I'm not sure. Foundation. I'm assuming we don't have a shovel yet. And I'm assuming the foundation's gonna have dig spots. I've not started writing down dig spots yet because I haven't seen any. But foundation pretty much always has dig spots. One. Just 2 today. This is a very low dig spot day so far. 2 dig spots in foundation. Let's go do north lever. North lever, woo! Forgot I had running shoes. That'll make this even better. Oh, come here. Ah! Get in there. Get in there. We have quest bedroom. We have quest bedroom. We still need to do sigils too at some point. At some point. We need to start working on these sigils and what could they be? Running. Okay. Alright, so north lever's done. We still need to do east, west, or south levers. But north lever is done. Okay. Let's do the bottom door of foundation since we only have 2 spots down here. Let's do observatory. This is a nice room for here. That puts us at 27. 27. Where did observatory go? 27 stars. I don't know that I have any details about what I do with 27 stars, so we're just gonna look at the... I'm gonna review this really quick. Twin slice, just to refresh my memory, and then we're gonna look and see what we got. Ooh, the Sail and Draxus. And we already bought out the commissary. Bummer. Draxus. Do we want Draxus? Do we want to try for... Do we want to try for this today? Try for this today. We only have one door left. Maybe we leave spots. Maybe we leave spots where we want the dead ends, and then we come back and do Draxus. I like this idea. I think we leave the spots for drafting that we want to leave the dead ends in. Maybe? I don't know. Dead ends are good though, in certain ways. In certain ways. There's so much strategy involved here. I'm at least gonna go do oh my god, can I go, please? I'm at least gonna go do the next door. I'd like a door with more. That was a security door. Interesting. I'm at least gonna go do this door before we do the dead ends. Courtyard is good. Courtyard is good. There's a metal detector. And 2 dig spots. 2 dig spots. Oh man, what was that? That was... Do we find the zombie sub-basement yet? Asmati, welcome back. I think you're I'm assuming you're referring to, the tomb. We have not been able to open tomb yet. I'm trying really hard, but have been unable. Especially when it doesn't show up. So we got 2 dig spots here and no shovel. You're just making stuff up? Yeah. Well, there's definitely a possibility of it being the tomb. It sounds like the tomb to me. All right. I think we go armory. I'm good with armory. Oh, we love the axe. We love the axe, but, you know, we can't afford it. We also really love the shield. Oh. We were hoping to do the showroom if we could, but I don't think we're gonna make it with the showroom. I don't think we're wealthy enough to have the Trophy of Wealth yet. I think we do vestibule. I think we do vestibule. I actually really like vestibule. I think it's kind of wonderful. Oh my god, secret passage. Wait. Wait. That is a door. It's just a useless door, right? I mean, it's probably just the antechamber door at this point. It leads to a room of a color of your choice. It leads to the antechamber is where it leads. I'm just leaving rooms. I'm just leaving them. I actually think I'm gonna go hallway. We're gonna shut off the south door for today. Yeah, I have been in the tomb. I just haven't finished it. I haven't, like, opened the whole thing. I can't complain about more gems at this point. Oh, dining room! Yes, dining room. Dining room, dining room, lunch and a dining room. And we got the silver spoon because, yes. What is this today? Showroom! Yeah! Yeah! We got 60 steps! We are step rich. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna leave that door alone. Hot banana, exactly. Man, that's great. I think we're gonna leave that door alone for now. And... maybe draft that one? I might even go back. I might even go back and draft it off the vestibule. I think that's what we do. Another library. Well, that's unexpected. This is not what I wanted. I don't hate it, though. Here's a dead end. Let's do this. Is this door locked? No, okay, so we're not gonna go up there right now. Maybe we go back down to Armory. Maybe we go back down to Armory, and then we can do Courtyard and Rotunda. Maybe now would be a good time for the Draxus thing. I don't know, I kind of also like the idea of going down Corridor and drafting that door because we know it won't be locked. I like that. Oh, and a key. Ooh, another West Wing Hall. Also a casino. We don't need that door necessarily because we have the door above us. Let's do casino. Because mainly, if we can gamble our way back to, I don't know if we could make enough with casino. This one, let's wager 20 and see what we do here. Four keys. Could have been better. Could have been better. But oh boy. Huh. Well, it's unlikely to get 2 more crowns. It's really unlikely. Man, this is hard. Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's much better to do the other. Yeah, there was nothing we could have done there. I shouldn't have done that. It's probably much better to do the other slot machine, the one that has 5 bonus spins. Now that I think about it, it probably is better. They just really don't like us today. I'm probably not gonna get this, so maybe we just give up. The casino loves our money. I'm just missing the 1. I'm just missing the 1. I'm gonna use all my money on this, aren't I? I'm gonna gamble all my money away, aren't I? Yeah, I think we take that out. Come on, give me 1. We just gambled all our money. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. 300 pages of slots theory rambling. Yeah, I don't know. And Draxus is, well, we didn't do Draxus yet. We didn't do Draxus yet. We have to do Classroom to keep this going. Oh, there's coins on the table. No, we are not gonna go back and gamble. My exam score was an A-, Ismati. Booyah, I got the trophy. I got the trophy on the first try. I could not believe. Could not believe. A- apparently counts. Yeah, did not expect that. I don't like dark room. I'm gonna redraw. Ugh, but I don't like a door to nowhere either. We still don't have the key card. We still don't have the key card. But we also don't have security. So this doesn't really benefit us until we get security. We can power the garage with it though. This is fine. We can leave it there. We do still have the car keys too. I'm gonna turn it off for now. And we are gonna hope we find security because we have to get it in order for that to do anything good. That means we just abandoned 3 squares. That's kind of bummer. That's kind of bummer. So, vestibule. We have to get this door. And then we can go through to hallway. Do we do kennel here? We still don't have a shovel though. We don't have a shovel. There is a dig spot here. But still no shovel. I'm guessing this is locked. How many keys will I realistically need? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 6 keys. It's college grading. A and A minus are the same. That's so true though. I think we don't care. The key benefit at this moment isn't important. Morning room. And a salt shaker. Hello? Wait, where was that? Was that on the floor behind? I didn't even see it. It was definitely not there. Yeah, but I don't know. That was weird. That was weird, but it gave it to me. Haunted coins. Ooh, conservatory. Yes, please. There's a dig spot here. Still no shovel. All right, parlor. Don't mind parlor still being commonplace. I like parlor. Kennel. I think kennel comes up enough. I've never been like, I really want kennel, and it didn't come up. Closed exhibit. They're all security lock doors. That's the big issue with this, but I don't think it should be rare. I think making it unusual is better. I might even say it should be standard, but I think I like unusual better than rare. I don't want to make it standard because security lock doors could completely throw off a play depending on what happens. I think we might go back now and start doing Draxus. Do I want to take a chance on this? Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. Do we want to do this? Let's do it. YOLO. Spare green room! I don't know if we'll get in there. Broken lever, broken lever. Okay. Broken lever. Wait. Oh, there's a sneaky coin over here. Broken lever. Plus battery pack and shovel are what we need. So if we don't get those two items, then broken lever does nothing for us. You jumped down? You jumped down, doggy? That's better. That's better. Okay. I think we go dining room and go up. We are not going to do the dead end run today. This is not going to happen. Billiard room. We still need to solve a whole bunch of billiard room puzzles. Seven. 20 minus 10 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. 8 minus 13. 8 minus 13 is negative 5. Times 2 is negative 10. How does that work? How do we show negative? How do we show negative on the dartboard? We got 20 divided by 4. That's 5. But then we have 8 minus 13 is negative 5 times 2 is negative 10. Is it the one across from 10? Negative 10? No. How do we show negative? Wait. Are they doing the colors to throw us off? It's not the... It's... The colors are throwing me off now. Hey Case, welcome back. If it's the colors, or maybe we do them in order. Maybe we do them in order. So like 8 times 2 is 16 minus 13 is 3. Maybe that's what it is. It's the order. You do the ones closest to the board first. So 2 times 10 is 20. 20 minus 12 is 8. Oh. Interesting puzzle. Interesting. They are getting more interesting. The billiard room is indeed getting more interesting. All right. Let's go do the courtyard. If we can get there. Otherwise, let's see, we want to go down to Armory. And go down to courtyard. Let's do this one first. See if we can get a... Ah! This is not what I wanted. I guess we could do mailroom. We do have the magnifying glass to do this. And I believe this is our last stamp. I believe that's the last one. We finished our stamp collection. I don't know if that's something we need to worry about, or I don't know. All right, we can rotate Rotunda and get into there. I think we are, there's no chance. There's no chance of finishing this. Actually, let's go down and do the conservatory thing. Let's go down to the observatory, not the conservatory, the observatory. Let's go and do Draxus real quick. And we'll do this door. Huh. I guess we really don't need security anymore. We could just do freezer. What was the thing about... It was sauna and... What was the warm room? Furnace. Furnace and sauna. I'm okay with freezer. It's not a lot. It won't give us a lot, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, 4 gems is 4 gems to start with, and then we also get the morning room gems. So, yeah, we'll have like 8 gems to start tomorrow with. That's not a bad way to start the day. And then we still have the rotunda door to draft off of. We also have to go back to garage. Yeah, we have to go back to garage. Oops. Oops. But let's draft this last door. The moon pendant allows us to keep 2 items from the previous day. So we can keep, it'll be 2 random items that we'll just still have from our list of items. Ooh! I still have repellent, too. I could repel lavatory. I could repel lavatory. Oh. Oh, if only. If only I had the shovel. But I'm not gonna get it today. I'm not gonna get it today. Let's just do terrace. It's a dead end. We can't get those coins, but oh well. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to go back around to library. So let me spin around. Will we play another game day today? Will we play another game day today? We're only an hour and a half in. I think we could play one more. Oh, I wanted to double check to see if that was in fact the last stamp while I'm in library. Was that the last stamp in our stamp collection? I think it was. Yep, it was. I don't think I screen capped it. Is that supposed to be depicting rain? I don't know. I'm just gonna, again, screen cap all of the stamps again. Together we weather. I think this might help us with the sigils. I don't know. I don't know. We might be able to solve some more sigils, but unsure. Because we still have to get the moats. That's the thing. Like, I don't know if the moats are something we should worry about or not. I think I'm gonna... See, I wanted to repel the lavatory. I want to go through the pantry. And then I think we go... Yeah, we go up. We're gonna use the repellent in here. Because although it was nice to us today, most of the time we don't have cellar, so... Let's grab some more steps for fun. And then we can use the car keys. Oh, this is considered a locked chest? Oh. Oh, secret garden key. Oh. Was there anything else we needed to do today? We already examined the final stamp in the mailroom. That's done. When we have the shovel, we never got the shovel. When we have the burning glass, we don't have that. When we have the workshop and the battery pack shovel and broken lever, no, we don't have any of those things. When we have the telescope, when we have... Okay, things left to do today. We can't do that. We can't do that. I think we did max out our experiment, which is great. We cannot purchase the showroom. I think we're good. I think this is it. So I think day 43 was a little bit of a bust, or day 42, sorry. Day 42 was a little bit of a bust, and we're going to have to continue on to day 43. We didn't get our allowance token from Quest Bedroom, but we just really didn't get any levers. That's the thing. Alright. Alright, call it a day. There's no place or benefit to calling it a day anywhere else, I don't think. Yeah, I think we're good. Garden Shopping Center. Not a whole lot of benefit to this particular day. Not a whole lot that happened. But we are going to play one more day. Day 43. Okay. Let's go see what our outer room is today. Wonder how much is in there now. I could have been keeping track of it this whole time, but I'm not. Ugh, still no shrine. Shrine's mad at us. Oh, I didn't even look at what items that I got to keep. I didn't even look at that. I'm between Trading Post and Tool Shed. I think Trading Post is better. I am thinking Trading Post is a little better, if only because we know we'll get items in the house, and then hopefully we can get the items we actually want at the end of the day. We got Lucky Rabbit's Foot and Moon Pendant. We got to keep the Moon Pendant? What craziness. You've never played this? It looks like it is a cool game. It is very much a cool game. I am in love with this game. What will it offer me for the Lucky Rabbit's Foot? No, not good enough. No. What will it offer me for the Moon Pendant? Definitely no. Whew. Okay, so Trading Post has a dig spot. And I'm going to put a reminder, trade in Trading Post before the end of the day. If, you know, there are items that I might be able to get that I need that I haven't been able to get. They might be out here. It's interesting too because I think it does change. Oh, it doesn't change until you take. Okay. Yeah, I would not trade those for that. Those items are way better than the Trading Post is offering. At least not today. Okay. Back to the house. Oh my god. All of these are good. All of these are so good. Let's do conference room. Okay. This is a good spot for a dead end. This is a good spot for a dead end. I can't complain. Some of those other rooms were very tempting though too. The music room. Oof. I love the music room. But I think in the outer rooms, all of them are considered dead ends, right? Like, they're all dead ends. Yeah. Yeah, they're all dead ends. Except the tomb really isn't a dead end. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, do we coat check? Do we do the coat check? The ornate compass is so good. I'd rather have it somewhere else, though. I'd rather get security now. What a hard choice. What a hard choice. Okay. I like to have a computer early because it really, really benefits us. And then I also like to order something early. Because then we know what okay, so we're gonna order, what are we gonna order? A metal detector? It's really between metal detector, magnifying glass, and shovel. We just keep ordering those 3 in rotation. Because those are the items we have things we want for. And then it's also probably a good idea to just get the laboratory experiment right away. Or at least know what it is. Know what our options are if we don't choose something. Each time you find some trash, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, while drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, oh, these triggers though, how do I choose the trigger? Which one? I don't have a shovel, so I can't. I'm gonna write down what they all are. The problem is that these are drafting ones. So the if you draw a drawing room floor plan could happen at any time, and that would be. And then we've got add a small chest to the entrance hall, which could be good, but we would need a sledgehammer to make that valuable. Lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die. Honestly, the gain 20 gold with 10 steps would have been good from yesterday because we had so many steps we didn't need at the end of the day. I think we ended with like 100 steps. I'm going to cancel this for now. And I think at least I'm going to try to figure out like what things, so drafting a hallway from another hallway, that could happen, but how likely is it? That's the real question. Drafting, I think the thing that I want the most is the gain a key, a gem, or a die. I think that is probably of the 3 things there. I think random item is good, but I just don't know if I want which one of the triggers I want to pick, because all of those triggers are all good depending on if certain items are acquired. Shovel, Drawing room, though, could come up. You know, maybe we just do that one and forget about all the rest. Draw a drawing room. Every time we draw a drawing room, we get a random item. I don't know. Drafting a hallway from another hallway could happen a lot. It could. Let's just do that one. Let's just do draft a hallway from another hallway. You know, I wasn't gonna do it. And I talked myself into it as I'm sitting here looking at the options. I don't really like any of the triggers as far as like how common they are. The trash while digging could happen a lot. Now I'm sitting here debating it again. Do I wait till I get a shovel? Do I wait till I either get a shovel or draft my first hallway and choose one of those two? Oh, I just wasted so much time. I don't know. I think we look for a shovel. And if we get a hallway before we get a shovel, then we come back and do the hallway thing. Ooh. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. That's really good to start the day with. And it gave me a gem too. Can't complain about that. Alright, let's go back down to entrance hall. I think I like that. Let's go back down to entrance hall. Work our way over here. I don't like corridor there. It is our first. It would be our first hallway, but I just don't like the fact that it's that it's in the low ranks. Armory? Armory? Armory. I cannot complain about armory. Yes. Let's buy all of the items. Let's buy them all. The axe. The axe. What are we gonna axe today? What are we gonna axe today? Gem costs. Gem costs. We axed attic and we axed trophy room. I kind of like the idea of axing rotunda. That's a 3 gem cost. Vault is also a 3 gem cost. We could leave one of them to be a 3 gem cost. I think we axe one of the 3 gem cost items. Preferably either rotunda or vault. I think I'm gonna axe either the vault or the rotunda. I think the rotunda is more beneficial at the moment. We're gonna axe rotunda. Did we buy all the items? I think I bought all the items. I did buy all the items. All right, let's continue over here. Getting into the corner is valuable to me right now. I just want to get into the corner with a sleep mask. Do I okay, I have to be holding the sleep mask to get the 5.5 steps, so I'll get it on the way back through here, apparently. Find trash while digging. And drafting hallways from another hallway. Oh. Do I go locksmith? We're very short on keys. Do I go locksmith? Or quest bedroom? I think locksmith. I think this could be a good thing today. Let's get the lockpick kit just so we know. And let's get the special key, whatever that is. Secret garden key, the best one. The best one. I'm gonna buy three keys just so I have some keys to start with. And that's where we'll end our purchasing in this room. Alright. We can always come back for locksmith. Locksmith has, what was it? The 3 keys for 12 coins. Or 1 key for, what was it, 5? Yeah, 1 key for 5. It still has those items if we need it. Alright, back to entrance hall. Oof. I just realized this is not good. I didn't even think about this. We might end this day really frickin' fast if we don't get a door to the north. What's more common, a door to the west or a door to the north? Let's see. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13. Except actually those won't happen. Well, the veranda won't happen. So go back to 12. There's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 doors to the north. Doors to the west are much more common, I think. 1. Wait. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one counts though. This one counts as a door to the north too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's more common to get a door to the west. I think we draft off security. The doors, the possibilities I think are better, but like the chances of getting them are really unlikely, I think. Hallway. There we go. There we go. Waha! Okay. At least we don't have to at least we don't have a dead end immediately. Okay. Dig spots. Dig spots. Dig spots in foundation. We don't have a lot of dig spots today. We have 1, 2. Oh, we did get the hallway, but we didn't draft the hallway off of the hallway, so it doesn't matter. We get 2 dig spots in foundation. I'm not gonna go back and do the north lever at the moment. We're not gonna do that yet because we're still trying to figure out what we're doing. I can't pick the lock. And that's a security door. Well, I guess we're stuck using a key then. There's drawing room. That would have been a trigger. Utility closet will turn off that door so we can continue going. I think we do drawing room. I think we do drawing room. We just threw away the drawing room trigger, which is fine. But I think it's better. Now would be a good time for utility room or utility closet. We could just do quest bedroom here. I'd be okay with that. And a magnifying glass just sitting here. Okay. I want to get into the other door. Let's redraw. Den is better. Den is better. Kitchen's not bad though. Kitchen gets into the corner. And we don't need the gem quite yet. We could save den for a better location. Let's do kitchen. Let's do kitchen. Wait. Why did I do that? No, I should have done den. I didn't even think about the fact that it's a security door in foundation. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. This is boiler room today. Not that it's probably gonna matter. See, we've got banana. 3 steps for 2 coins. 5 of them. Club sandwich is 15 steps for 8 coins, and tomato soup is 5 steps for each red room. for 5 coins. Okay. I'm not eating anything right now because there is a very good chance we're not going to be able to go on. I made the stupidest mistake just there. Like I should have done Den. And coat check has no bearing. Coat check has absolutely nothing. Man, I screwed this day over big time. None of this matters. None of this matters. There's no even reason to do coat check. There's 0 reason. Hello, Hunson. I didn't even see you there. I got so upset. I got so upset with what I just did, and I don't think I was even looking at chat for a second there. But welcome back. I guess I can do another day. I just threw away this one. What is there anything really that I can do? I don't think there is. We could trade in Trading Post. That is our only shot at getting anywhere for the rest of the day, is trade in Trading Post. So I guess we do that. Let's go back to Trading Post. Wait, would it have been better to go through the Foundation? Probably. It's still kind of better to go through the Foundation. I don't know. Yeah. Let's just go through the Foundation. We completely shot this run in the foot unless the Trading Post can give us a key card. Let's go see. Let's go see. What do we got from Trading Post? I don't have faith. I probably should, but I don't. So Moon Pendant was no. That was a big no. Lucky Rabbit's Foot was a big no. Knight's Shield, big no. Huge big no. Morning Star, still big no. Why would I want to trade the silver key for that? Salt Shaker's not bad, but it doesn't do anything. Sleeping Mask is actually better than Salt Shaker. Lockpick Kit for Metal Detector. That's not bad. That's not a bad trade. Secret Garden Key for Prism Key, definitely not. And Magnifying Glass for Salt Shaker is definitely not. So yeah, we kind of screwed. Kind of screwed. No reason to continue on. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, there's nothing else. I do find it curious that there's some red in the Moon Pendant and some red in the Apple Orchard picture. I think that's a little curious. Some of these pictures have colors in them. We've got red, we've got orange, we've got yellow. That's curious to me. But I think we're going to call it a day in Trading Post. It's so dangerous. I always wondered why the special items are colored. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they added some color to some of these items. It's interesting to me. All right. Well, let's do another day because we really screwed the pooch on this day. Cozy shopping center. And hopefully this next day won't be quite as bad. Day 44. Now I gotta clear out all of this stuff. I think I've got everything. Oh, and I think we did change. Yeah, our stars are 28 now. We got the secret garden key. We're starting the day with secret garden key. Starting the day with secret garden key is nice. And we have a lockpick. That's not bad. All right. Let's the gems are very sad though. We had so many good gems. We had a lot of gems and now we're only got 2. Sadness. Man. We can really hope for a shovel today. And go with root cellar. I'm good with this. I'm good with the root cellar. That's a lot of dig spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dig spots in root cellar. All right, root cellar. Don't do me dirty. I need a shovel. We did order a shovel 2 days ago. And since we didn't get one to yesterday, I hope that the shovel will appear. The utility closet is so tempting. But no, I'm gonna do spare green room. And we've got a dig spot. All right. Let's go parlor, because we need gems. Nothing over here, nothing over here. All right. What do our boxes say today? The gems are on the table behind you. Do I even need to look at this? That's a lie. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. And the gems are in the blue box. There's 2 statements on it. I don't even know that I need to write these down though, because that one is clearly false. Because there are no gems over here. Nothing. So that's clearly false. The gems are in this box could be true or false. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. That can't be, because they all claim where the gems are. Literally every single one. So, and they can't all be false. So that statement must be false, meaning that this statement must be true, because that one clearly is false and that one clearly is false. So this one has to be true. I didn't even need to write that down today. Usually I have to write them down to kind of puzzle out what's going on. Den's good here. We have a trunk. No trunk today. No trunk today. I like chapel better for the door. The door that to the area that we don't have a door to yet. Let's go up here. Ooh, there's 2 dig spots in chapel? That's a little unusual. I mean, we do have root cellar, but 2 dig spots in chapel. Unusual. Let's go up here. Kennel combined with the whole dig spot thing. Oh, I really want to pet him. I really want to pet him. I also want to go back and start rounding out the house. I don't think we need to go in there yet. I think we can come back to that. Let's draft this door first. I don't like corridor here. But I also don't like the possibility of getting stuck again. So we do corridor. That's what we do. All right, I'm gonna leave that alone, and we're gonna come back to that later. I'm gonna go back to entrance hall. We're gonna do the other side. Conference room's good. Conference room's good. No items in here though. Storeroom's good. Walk-in closet's not bad either. Let's do that. They're not gonna be items that, like, gardening items though. but having that early is probably a good thing. I'm not complaining about the key. Let's go up. I don't like this either. I don't like passageway this early. But I also don't hate it either. Okay, security we should probably do. We also have a package in the mailroom. Security does throw away a door. What could the mailroom be delivering? I don't know, but I want whatever's in here. A brass compass and 2 gems. That's sad. I'm not complaining about the gems, but the compass is kind of crap. Alright, we're gonna go up. Are we gonna go up or are we gonna go forward? Let's go up. Boiler room? Boiler room's not bad. We can do boiler room. So many dig spots in boiler room. We need that shovel. We also need a computer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 4. Let me write that down before I forget. And I'll go start the power. I don't know where I want to put the power yet. We know that the rooms are more likely to generate powered rooms if they, or at least rooms that carry power, if they are powered. I think I would almost rather not have a powered room off boiler room to the side. Because, well, the powered rooms that are off to the side could be like laundry room or furnace, which I don't want. I wouldn't complain about laundry room necessarily, but I think I would rather not. This is such a bad place for core yard. But it could have the shovel in it, so... Forgot I don't have the thing to smash it anymore. Alright, so let's... What are we doing? What are we in the middle of? I lost track of what I'm doing. I'm looking for a shovel. Really want a shovel. I think I did put everything in here correctly. I think we have to do security here. No. Still no. Security key card. We got the one trunk, which we knew about. The key card system we can set to low. And unlocked. And then we can do a quick order item. I don't know if we need the magnifying glass as much anymore. We've got, let's see. Today is day 44. I'm gonna say that we're gonna do the magnifying glass because we do still need the magnifying glass for the burning glass if we want to make that. And then I'm also going to do the laboratory so we can get our experiment. We're gonna continue on with this laboratory experiment. Let's see, we've got, oh boy. Ugh. The stars thing is interesting. I think the 2 or more gems drafting is good if only we had a lot of gems. We do know we have a trunk. We don't know if we're going to be able to open the trunks with the sledgehammer, though. So I think maybe we do... I was really hoping for a dig spot experiment, honestly. We could get more gems. I think we're going to do this one. Gain +1 star is also interesting. It's also interesting. Let's try that. You know, let's try that. All right. So we did whenever we spend 2 or more gems drafting. That's the experiment for today. The thing is, we've been axing gem costs. There's so much to be thought of during this game. We've been axing gem costs, so there's less gem rooms that, or less rooms that have 2 or more gems drafting. Now we've gotten rid of have we gotten rid of like 3 of those rooms? That's interesting too. Oh. Do I put utility closet here? I feel like yes. I feel like let's get rid of those stupid security doors. It also doesn't get us into the foundation though. I don't want to end up with another run like that. Utility closet has a dig spot. I hate closing off a door to foundation for this, but I guess now we make security doors more common. Because now we don't care about them. Alright. We gotta build the room that lets us keep going, I think. Well, we do have 2 doors on the other side. We do have 2 doors on the other side. I can't take the chance. Okay. Commissary. Hallway. Commissary could have the shovel in it. It probably does, to be honest. Ugh. I think I have to go hallway. The doors are so nice. The doors are just so nice. All right. Oh, I forgot I have secret garden key. I forgot. I don't want to use the key there. Well, crap. We don't have enough keys to use all of the keys everywhere. I think we go back to Boiler Room and try that one. Yeah, we gotta keep going. Just want to verify. We still just have 2 trunks. That's it. 2 trunks. That's it. Alright, let's go straight through to Boiler Room. Do I want to power that door temporarily to potentially get power in there? No, I don't know that I care about power for this door. Dark room's good for this particular case. I don't care if the power's out in dark room. We can turn it back on again if we want to be able to get items, but really don't care. It gets us into foundation, and that's the more important thing. So we've got 1, 2 dig spots in foundation. Oh my god. Let's do commissary. Let's do commissary. There's a dig spot here. And there's no shovel here. There's no shovel here. We do have keys though. There is keys. They're just expensive keys. You got banana. 3 steps for 3 coins. Gems is 1 for 3 coins. Keys. 1 for 10 coins. That's so much. And metal detector is 10 coins. I'm iffy on whether or not I want to do this yet. Whether or not I want to spend the money on it. I mean, I need the metal detector. The metal detector helps us get more things. I think we have to buy that. But the rest of the items, I'm not so sure about. I don't know that we'll get the sale. I don't know if we'll get the sale today. Because, what is it? We have 28 stars. We have 28 stars, and that means that we're gonna skip 28 and go straight to 29. First appearance of both Diamondus Minor and Major in the same sky is 29. We could just go up to that to this door and draft at least that one. We use the key here. It's the only key we have, but there's the observatory. We know we can get a bunch of gems from this. We don't know what the other things are. Diamondus Minor is 5. And Diamondus Major is... I don't remember. I think we do observatory though. What do we got? Yep, there's Diamondus Major. This is apples are extra delicious today. There's the Southern Cross. There's Diamondus Minor. I thought Diamondus Minor was 5 stars. It's 4. That's right. And the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. So now I gotta put that in the notes. Entrance hall has 2 chests. Man. I don't hate kitchen here. Kitchen's better for steps. Let's do that. We got so many gems from before, but we're lucking out with the keys at the moment. Trophy room. Trophy room is today's big room. I think we go ahead and buy all of the stuff from here. Of course, that might have been a bad idea because weight room could come up, but Breakfast Nook gives us a key, which we need. So I think we do that. And there's a coin on the floor over there. Wow, this has been very useful for us today. Let's do vestibule. All right, let's go back to observatory. We got 30. We got 30 now. 30. What could that be? What do we get from 30 stars? Wait. We only get to look once. Oh, I thought we would be able to look again every time we added a star. It's interesting. Updated day 44. So we're at 30 stars. All right. Well, let's go back to vestibule. We know 3 of the doors will be unlocked, so we can open most of those. I don't want to open that one. We could get Secret Garden. Let's try this one. Great Hall. Of course, we also have Cloister, which would make our experiment go off. I like Great Hall better. We do not have Quest Bedroom today. But we could get it. So let's leave Great Hall, because that will at least give us one lever. Let's try this door. That's the locked door. Can't pick it. Okay. In that case, since we can't do the down one, we know this one's unlocked. I'd rather that one be locked. So I think we go north. Oh, no. We know those are locked doors. You know what? We can do this, because most likely the doors are going to be locked off of it anyway. Morning room's great. So we can do that. We have 2 dig spots in morning room. And the shovel! Finally! Oh, thank God. Oh, and we have the doggies today, too. I forgot about the doggies. This is helpful. All right, let's continue then. Patio! Yes, 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 please, yes. We have been wanting patio for a while. With the shovel. So what do we get from digging by the grill? Can we not dig by the grill? Oh, is it in the Great Hall? Can we not dig by... There it is! The filing cabinet key! I'm betting that that's actually going off because of the door or something inside the Great Hall. The metal detector is probably detecting stuff in the Great Hall. The filing cabinet key. That means we need archives now. All right, let's go back to vestibule. All right, so filing cabinet key. That might be where one of the found floor plans is. It's possible, but we need archives now. Let's draft down from vestibule. It's this door. It's still locked? It's still locked? We just try and try and try again. Archives! Archives! An upgrade disc! Yes! What is this? East Reddington Hospital Certificate of Birth. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in this hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd day of January in the 6th era, 1958, in witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above is true as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Fen Aries Registrar of Persons. Lily Rizian Rose was the doctor, and Sarah Drivian is the registrar officer. And that's the sigil. Again, another place where the sigil for Fen Aries is. The upgrade disc. Mary Matthew Epson's birth certificate. Screen capped. I'm just going to put down relevant information from here. I'm just going to copy down 4:05 a.m. Tuesday. This is actually her birthday. January 22nd, 1958. Doctor is Lily Rizian Rose, and the registrar officer is Sarah Drivian. Birthplace is East Reddington Hospital. Interesting. Interesting. So I wonder if that's going to just be open permanently now. Now we have archives, which is going to kind of throw everything off for the rest of our playthrough, but it's not the end of the world. I really wanted that. I really wanted that to be done. Back to pending, though. We do have to use the upgrade disc now. Use upgrade disc. Where is the closest place to use the upgrade disc? Do we have to go back to security? I mean, I guess probably. Let's draft this door because we know we can. The armory, or we just take our chance with archived. Armory might have the thing, the smashy thing, though. So I think we go armory. Yeah, the smashy thing. Give me the smashy thing. And I'll take this too. Would have been nice to have before we did archives, but do I leave this? Do I leave this? I'm gonna leave this because I feel like when we don't buy it, it stays there. And like this one switches between the axe and the axe and the torch. Like I feel like leaving it is probably a good idea because when we get Tomb, we can buy it then. That's what I want to do. I'm not gonna buy it today. Oh. Getting the ornate compass right now would be great. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then we have to make a note to code check something. Maybe put the ornate compass right back in there. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe that's what we do. Alright, now we gotta go back. We gotta go back. Digging along the way, maybe? Maybe we dig along the way. Yeah, I think that's fair. The only door we care about in vestibule currently is this one. Which door or which room did I want today? I think it was the trophy room. It was the trophy room. It was indeed. And then we can smashy the trunk here. Oh, keys. I need those. Okay. Okay. Where are we going next? Security to use the upgrade disc. Security to use the upgrade disc. What do we got? What do we got? Cloister. What do we got for Cloister? Cloister of Rinna, Cloister of Dauja, or Cloister of Draxus? Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Gain 2 stars for each room with an animal you draft from this cloister. Like the dovecote, the bunk room, the kennel, animals. Or the Cloister of Draxus. You gain 4 dice for each dead-end room that you will draft from this cloister. So it's like they will be dead ends. That one is so scary. It's like it changes it from a green room to a red room, but it makes this drafting strategy sweepstakes probably a lot easier to achieve. And then you got rerolls for the rest of the time. What a choice. One second. I want to read my Erajan thing again real quick. Because I want to know what these actually, like, the translations of Erajan are with these. Dauja is last day. Daoja is last day. Rinna. Rinna is who knows. Not in here. I thought Daoja was last day. Very interesting. Draxus is a lot of fun. Welcome back, generic user. I feel like that would be helpful with our drafting strategy sweepstakes potential. Fun fact, there are 8 possible cloister upgrades, 8 different statues, right? That makes sense. The Draxus one showing up is pretty rare. Also, the game doesn't tell you, but Draxus makes it free. You guys. I'm gonna write down what these are because I like Rinna. I like the possibility of raising luck. I like that. My issue with drafting both of those is they don't seem incredibly useful. Also, the free cloister, and I haven't axed the gem cost yet of cloister. If you can't afford a dead end, the silver key works on it. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. The possibility of a silver key. But I mean, if you draft it early, it's going to potentially be unlocked anyway, right? Four dice is pretty powerful, I will say. And the whole thing that we want to try to get all the trophies, and drafting strategy sweepstakes is one of the trophies that we need to get. We might want to do Draxus. As much as I do not like Draxus, Secret Passage also counts as a dead end and lets you continue from it. Fair enough. Good point. The fact that there's 8 possible upgrades and we got Draxus. I'm guessing that takes away our wonderful little dig spots, though. Because it's not going to be a green room anymore. It's going to be a red room. I think we do this just for the fact until I think we need it for the dead end play. Dig spots still show up. Well, then easy choice then. That was part of the reason why I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I think we should do this because we want to get dead end drafting strategy sweepstakes pretty badly. We need to get that at some point, and that will make it easier to attain. It's gonna make our playthrough hard for anything else, but we have a bunch of stuff in Courtyard we need to dig and smash. You haven't watched a playthrough with the Draxus upgrade yet. This is, well, here it is. Let's find out what it's like, I guess. Silver key. We got a silver key. Maybe silver key will become useful for us. Maybe we will need that in the future. All right. Oh yeah, there was a dig spot and utility closet too. We should probably do that as well. I forgot about that. We do have to go into boiler room. We have so many dig spots we need to do. Oh, I probably should have done that right away. It's probably better to go back and do it now though. I also did forget to check, I forgot to check what, if there was anything that I missed in the house. Okay. I think that's all Great Hall stuff. It's very likely Great Hall stuff. I chose, oh, you gotta go, Just Jay. Bye. You heard you choose the one true cloister. The one true cloister. Is that what we're calling it? Goodness. I think those potentially are all 5 gems though. That's a lot of gems. It's all potentially ooh, I don't know. It's all potentially Great Hall stuff, but that many gems is outrageous for Great Hall. I don't know. I might have missed some gems. That's a possibility. Let's go to boiler room. Okay. Okay. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? I think we almost have to do the Great Hall. Oh, obviously, I'm thinking about what room do I draft off of, but yeah, I don't know. I think because we're gonna have to go up through Foundation and Commissary. Let's go back to Entrance Hall first. Oh! Oh! The gems are from Patio. The gems are from Patio. They're in the conference room. That makes way more sense. That's why there's that many gems. They're over here. I forgot Patio spreads gems. All I built it for was because of the I really only wanted to build it for the nice keys. I only wanted to build it for the dig spot so we could get the archive thing finished. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Do I want to draft off passageway and get a potential furnace or laundry room there? No. No. Chamber of Mirrors. Let's go with the archive. Although, honestly, Chamber of Mirrors isn't bad. It's just that there's no way I can get through it. Wait, weight room also has the... Oh, I think that's the same That's the same lever as the one Great Hall has. Let's do the archive room. I am not mad about this. Super not mad about this. All right, we got all the locked trunks. And, okay. We do have to still go around and do the drafting off the bottom there. I think that's not a bad time to do it now, because we can now dig in all of those spots. The digging would be in the spare green room, the chapel, the kennel, and then we're going to hit the foundation and the commissary on the way back. So let's go do that. Yeah, the chapel and the kennel. We got 2 in chapel today. Charlie Brown got a rock. Yep, he did. Whoa, hello. Hello, puppy. I didn't expect you to be the one who wanted attention. Whoa! 2 puppies in one day! What a lucky day! What a lucky day! Do you want some attention too? How about you? Oh, 2 of them. Look at all these crazy dig spots. So many. A rusty nail. Oh, the puppies! Yeah, the puppies are amazing. This is the most dig spots I've ever seen in here. So many dig spots. You guys are so cute. Oh, and you went down. Oh, you came back. You came back, 2 puppies. What a lucky day. We could do quest bedroom here. We could. I don't hate this. And of course now we get the key card. We don't need this now. Of course. Okay. I can't walk past you without petting you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys, the fact that you both want to be pet is amazing. I can't turn that down. All right. Let's go to corridor. Oh boy. I'm gonna take my chance with the archive. I don't know what it's gonna be, but hey! Hey, hey! Oh, and that door was locked too. How ideal. Oh boy. Freezer. Or take our chance with an archive. I don't want to freeze my accounts. We have quest bedroom. I'm gonna take my chance with the archive, I think. Library's not bad though. Could be worse. Could be worse. We only came in here to look for items. No items. That could have been a whole lot worse. And now we got rid of it and we don't need to worry about it later. Although, honestly, that would have been better somewhere else. Because we had it turned off already. Alright, let's go down to Parlor. Let's go back. We're gonna make our way... we're gonna make our way back to Entrance Hall. I think... Let's see, what other dig spots did I have? I have a whole bunch in Root Cellar. It might be a good time to go do that now. I think it is a good time to go do that now. We're gonna go dig in Root Cellar real quick. We do have 8 keys, and we have metal detector, so we can probably detect which doors we need to open for Great Hall. This is not terrible. Not a bad plan. Oh my gosh, so many turnips. Another key. So many turnips today. Cannot complain about that one bit. Did I never see this? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marian Marigold was last seen by Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. I think I missed that before. I wonder if that's always that has to have always been there. That has to have always been there. And I just didn't see it. Huh. It is crazy how many people missed that note. That's really fascinating. I hate these puppies. Yeah. Oh my god, that movie. That movie, Futurist. Okay. No sign has been found yet. No sign. That's a clue. The signs. Look at all the signs, right? I don't know. The fact that we didn't see it initially is kind of crazy. But at least we've seen it now. I don't think I did the North Lever yet. I did not. It might be a good time to do that. We want to make our way up to... Alright, we are going to continue on. I think I'm going to do the final digging, which is in the Foundation and the Commissary. We might as well also flip the North Lever. So I think I'll go do that real quick. It's up here, right? Yes, it's up and around. Oh, I could have turned on the... You know what? Let's do that, because we might get items in that room. And we have enough steps to do it. Let's turn... I don't know why I didn't do this before. Turn the dark room back on, and then we can get the steps. And then also I can double check what items are in... What items are in the Great Hall? 3 keys and a coin. And a broken lever! You know, that's probably that in the dark room that we just turned back on. Broken lever! Now we can play slots! Yeah, except we don't have the... we don't have the slot machines today, right? Yeah, I don't have the armory. Or the casino, I mean. I don't have the casino. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's do our final digging. We got so many turnips today. And we're gonna go and do the north lever. There's still time for casino. There is. There is. But I don't know why we would need it at the moment. It's a possibility. Maybe, yeah, maybe casino and showroom, which we had before. But we unfortunately didn't do very well with casino because we didn't have the broken lever. Of course, we also need to make the jackhammer, and the broken lever and the jackhammer. The only item I think we're missing from jackhammer is the battery pack. So that could be in workshop. Do we have a lucky? We do not have a lucky rabbit's foot, but. North lever's done. We do still need to coat check something too. We used the upgrade disc, but coat checking. Oop! I ran into the wall while I'm looking at my notes. Gotta look where I'm going or I run into the wall. Back up to the house. And commissary. We still have to do commissary. Commissary dig spot. There it is. The shovel, the battery pack, and maybe broken lever. We have all of those things except for battery pack. So, we gotta go all the way up to Great Hall now. And we can continue on from there. Oh, did we ate all the food in here, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Just making sure. The only door we care about is this one. We know this door is the door that opens. I can hear all of them making noise. Oh my god, the metal detector is not helping me today to locate which doors are good. I know that one is. We do have the lockpick kit, right? Let's try to lockpick them all, as we do. Are they all not gonna lockpick? Well, that's convenient. We didn't have to waste a key on the— oh! I didn't even see that coin. Okay, so We didn't waste a coin on the one door. I think it's interesting that this works in vestibule, but not really any other place. I think it's gonna be in here. I think this is gonna be where the lever is, or... Yeah! Based on the metal detector, and what the metal detector is doing, it was the key. And then this is the door, so that means that's the bad door. This is the bad door. This is the item door. Let's see what's in the item door. More keys. Okay. We know this one's good. Do I want to open it, though? I don't know that I care about getting back to patio. It doesn't really give me anything. I think we open these two doors and go on. Oh my god. I think we have to redraw. The only door we have... The only door we have... Wait! Is this weight room? There's a Knight's Shield. This means this has to be red. It might be weight room. It might be furnace. Do we take a chance? Do we take a chance that it's... Try rotating it? These floor plans cannot be rotated. It's furnace. It's furnace. We don't want furnace. Let's redraw. Okay. I can Knight's Shield weight room, or I can just do drafting studio. Don't we have... Isn't our experiment... What is our experiment? 2 or more gems drafting. Let's do drafting studio and get us through this area. Good call, generic user. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. Yeah, exactly. That song is in my head all the time. We can't get any more new floor plans. We can't open that either. For fun. Oh. Okay. We have 1 dice left, but we need to get into the top room. Oh, God. Oh, God. Try Draxus for the first time. The thing is, if we want to get... We do have Quest Bedroom. If we want to get into the antechamber to get our token for today, we can't draft that room off of that. We can't. We can't draft a dead end here. How many dead ends have we drafted today? 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's locked, you can use silver key. I don't think I have silver key. Oh, I do have silver key. I do have silver key. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's all dead. He's all dead. Oh my god, it's a security door. There's 2 security doors in the worst possible places. Wait. I just remember digging opens doors. Oh, that's not necessarily something I wanted to do. Does this change? Wait. CXET? What does that mean? Okay, that hasn't changed. But CXET? Draxus. Draxus. CX. CXET. That is not important. Pay no attention to that silly thing. Right. Oh, it's definitely important. Why is that important is the question. CXET. I don't know. We will eventually find out, I think. Square one, hi! Yes, it's Cloister of Draxus. What in the world? What in the world? CXET. Tails Silver Moon! Welcome to the stream! I picked this. I picked this in hopes that it will help us do the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Eventually. Probably not today. Oh my god. Can they be rotated? They cannot. So, we're stuck with a... Oh, that's right. We're stuck... That's right. They're all gonna be dead ends. I forgot. The other 2 options were Rinna and Douzha? Douzha. Rinna and Douzha. Rinna seemed very good. I almost picked Rinna because of the luck. The luck in green rooms would have been nice. Douzha also was kind of cool with the stars and the animals, but man. I'm gonna go with Planetarium. We got a dig spot in here at least. The shadow of death rolls over me. I'm sorry, what? +4 dice. Oh! Oh. Okay. Rinna is great, but Douzha is a bit eh. Yeah. Draxus is the most fun long term. Well, that's decent. This sucks though. This sucks though, 'cause I'm stuck now. Because Greenhouse isn't technically a dead end, right? It used to be. It's not anymore. We broke down the door. So it won't ever draft greenhouse anymore. It used to be a thing. Oh my god. Well, I guess we have to do this one. You've seen Rinna being absurdly good. Yeah, Rinna was tempting. Which one shall we draft here? Archive. Draxus is hard to use. You're good at the game. You can handle it. I appreciate that. Yeah, greenhouse can't be built here anymore because it's not a dead end any longer. It's not. Let's try the archive. Oh, we got so many. We got so many. We got so many dead ends. And yeah, we're not going to be able to draft the bottom, and we're not going to be able to get into the there. You said to check the description of greenhouse. Yeah, I don't know that there's anything else other than the fact that it's no longer a dead end because we broke down the wall. We can't do anything with this anymore because we can't use silver key. So I think we're stuck. We can put the ornate compass back. What is this? Laundry room. Laundry room's good, but it's not. Yeah, the comma's still there. The comma's still there. Yeah, it is interesting. Let's see what this one is. It's probably like... Oh. It's... Thanks for the lucky rabbit's foot on the last day, nursery. Or on the last... One of the last rooms I'm gonna draft. Silly. I don't think we're gonna get in there. Because now we can't do... Yeah, we only have the one room off of Great Hall. But we have 13 rerolls. I mean, I keep forgetting about rerolls. That's the one thing, like... I'm not good at remembering that I have rerolls. Oh, drawing room. Sure. Sure. Secret garden key. There's a 4-door foundation of Draxus. We could actually get 16 dice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm just thinking, this is the last room we have today. We can't pick the lock. We can't secret garden key because it's at the end of the house. What would silver key do? What does silver key do? Don't like these. Casino. There's no reason to get casino. Other than, I guess, the experiment. Yeah, we might as well use these redraws. What item could I potentially get from Lost and Found that would be useful? What would that be? We could get some more repellent. Most of the items we're going to get are probably not going to be helpful anymore because we're done with the drafting. Yeah, the shield too. Yep. I don't think any of these are really helpful. What room would we want? What room would make the most sense? Let's look at that for a second before we use any more rerolls. The rooms that I think conservatory could be good because, you know, we might as well get something done. Billiard room honestly could be good. Just to get us further in a trophy. Freezer might be good. Freezer, yes, freezer might be good. Sauna could be decent. Just to get some extra steps for tomorrow. Not that I really need that. I think I'd rather have freezer than sauna. If only freezer also froze keys and dice. Exactly. It doesn't. We have so many keys. I don't know. Those, I think billiard room to get us closer or freezer would be the best rooms that we could get. I'm looking through the list and I'm not really seeing many others that really jump out at me. Oh, we might not get, yeah, that's true. We might not get dead ends because of Silver Key. We used Silver Key and it's trying to give us corner rooms. Conservatory, maybe? If we get conservatory or billiard room, I think are the best corner rooms we could get. There's conservatory. We could just take that one. I'm down. Not that I need this. Oh, we had an apples being extra delicious. Oh, so nice. So nice. Okay. What do we got for these? Tunnel. Tunnel. Huh. Do I like that being standard? Or do I want that to be common? Let me think on that. Aquarium. I like making that standard. Patio. Patio's standard. Patio is standard. I think I'm okay with that being standard. But tunnel. Tunnel. You made nursery unusual? Interesting. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. I think tunnel might be good to make more common. I'm not sure though. If all the rooms are standard, what bonus does that really have? If all the rooms are standard, then they're all gonna come up equally. I think we need to make some unusual. This is such a tricky thing because if we make these unusual, then Solarium, they're basically connected to Solarium that way. Do outer rooms ever show up? Probably not. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an outer room on here. I'm gonna leave them standard for now. The only thing is if everything is standard, then they all come up equally, and then it's hard to find the rooms you actually do want because they're all coming up. But like, the more when we like rooms, the more that we do that, I don't know. I think it's not terrible. All right. I think we go coat check something. What else did I have left to do? This day is pretty much over. We gotta go coat check. I think we're gonna put our ornate compass back. We didn't make it. We didn't make it to the room. You took trunk hallway. I took recursive tomorrow hallway. After recursive tomorrow hallway was presented, somebody said something about, I can't remember what the comment was about the recursive tomorrow hallway, but I almost feel like that's the better one. All right, let's put our ornate compass back. We loved our ornate compass. I don't think we have a better thing to put in there. Coat checked. Ornate compass. Okay. And we finished all of the digging. So there's no digging left to do today. We did the patio digging. So shovel is no longer something we really care about, except on days when we have lots of digging spots. Shovel is, well, no, we still do need shovel for workshop. So we do still need to keep asking for shovel. We have 31 stars. And we're going to have 32 when we call it a day, thanks to Morningstar. Updated day 44 after all items were taken into account. So we're going to have 32 stars to start day 44. That's quite a few. That's quite a few. We did build planetarium, so we want to call it a day in the planetarium. Actually, that means we gain 2 more stars. We gain 2 more stars, which would put us at 34. I think that's good. We'll call it a day in the planetarium. We can't do chess puzzle. And I think that's good. We don't have anything else left. So let's make our way back to planetarium, which is, what is the quickest way back there? Through Drafting Studio and Draxus. Up. Oh! Just let us in. I guess I could use a key. What do I care? Why do I care about the keys? First Let's Play I saw, you took that upgrade and it was really fun, if not efficient. Yeah, I think the Tomorrow Hallway upgrade is actually really good. I just wasn't really thinking about how good that potentially could be when I decided to take the trunk one. Yeah. So I have the Knight's Shield, but I never actually used it. I could have used it on Draxus, funny enough. I didn't even think about that. Could have used the Knight's Shield on Draxus. Probably should have. But then again, then I wouldn't have gotten all the dice, and I wouldn't have gotten to see how that works, and oh, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there's anything else. So you're reading the armory description? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I like the armory. I have the Knight power, and I've had the Knight power for a while. I probably need to change it to a different power. I kind of want the King power, but getting to 46 today was not that important. You're right, Jeff. It wasn't. So, it's fine. All right. I think we're going to call it here. We're looking up at the stars. And this is going to be the end of the stream today. Garden excavation site of tomorrow. Thanks for being here, Rhodey. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me while I navigate the crazy house. How many times have I used axe, if ever? I think 3. I think we've used it 3. We've axed the trophy room. We axed the what else did we axe? We axed the rotunda, and we axed the vault. No, not vault. Attic. 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 It was attic. But yes, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it.